So in today's global music industry, K-pop is no longer a regional phenomenon. It is a major cultural force shaping global popular culture. Yet, despite its worldwide popularity, K-pop is often viewed through a Western lens that questions its authenticity, originality, and cultural value. Against this backdrop, BTS Idol becomes particularly significant. Today, I would like to explain how Idol functions not only as a high-energy pop performance, but a cultural statement in the context of globalization.
I argue that through its use traditional Korean symbols, exaggerated visual aesthetic, and strong declaration of self-identity, the song actively responds to Western stereotypes and reasserts Korean cultural agency on the global stage. So from this part, we can see the bright yellow pavilion is inspired by traditional Korean pavilion architecture from the Joseon dynasty. These types of open-side structure commonly appear in royal place gardens, such as the pavilion found in Jeolbokgung. With its curved roofline, elevated platform, and open columns, the pavilion traditionally symbolized royal authority, natural harmony, and historical community within Korean culture. However, in the MV, the pavilion is transformed into a highly saturated yellow version rather than its traditional red pillars and green decorative patterns. This visual reconstruction is not merely decorative, it functions as a process of cultural recoding. The architectural symbol is detached from its original real context and reinterpreted as an contemporary global pop image. In doing so, traditional heritage become integrated into the visual language of K-pop. At the same time, the traditional Korean fan held by the member further reinforces this cultural reference. Historically, fans were not only everyday objects, but were also associated with court rituals and performance traditions. The exaggerated orange fan contrasts sharply with the yellow pavilion, intensifying the modernization and stylization of traditional elements. Through the competition of the pavilion and the fan, the MV structure a visual statement of cultural subjectivity. Within the global media economy, K-pop is not simply imitating Western popular culture. Rather, it actively transformed Korean historical symbol into contemporary expressions, thereby redefining Korean identity in a global context. I do my thing. I love myself. Beyond cultural identity, Idol also present a shift in gender expression. Traditional Korean masculinity emphasized emotional restraint, authority, and composure with historical structures. Yet BTS project a different model, where expressing strength and confidence, they openly affirm self-love through the repeat lyric, "You can't stop me loving myself." This is not dominance, but emotional self-acceptance. Their styling and choreography combine powers with aesthetic refinement, aligning with what scholars describe as soft masculinity. This form of masculinity expands strengths to include vulnerability and emotional openness. Therefore, Idol does not merely celebrate Korean heritage, it redefines both cultural identity and masculine norms with global popular culture.